We've come to the end of the road.
It's beautiful.
We've come to the last episode of JonTron StarCade. It's episode 9. It's the Star Wars Holiday Special, and it's the finale.
It is.
It's Finn.
Yes.
This is the last one. You've made it. How do you feel now going into this?
I feel a little surprised that I haven't gotten any big spoilers.
No, not really.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This one I don't think is about a video game. This is about a piece of media created with Star Wars that had to do with the holiday times. And from what I recall, people talk about it as a big flaming turd on their doorsteps. Like
a little short movie?
Kinda. And people just fucking hated it. Wait a minute. Is somebody trying to get in here? Who just opened the door? Is this Kitty Cat?
For this right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Cat. Literally, that was kind of terrifying. Hi, buddy.
That's what he does to me all the time.
Hi.
Our cat just
made
sure
it was shut.
Yeah.
And then, it's like is somebody in our house? No, our cat just unlocked the door. And...
with his forehead. He pushes, he grabs and claws at the door, and it won't open, so he's learned he has to push it. So he just uses his forehead to push the door open. And here comes Shorty. Yay.
Shorty.
Hi, Shorty.
Cat took your seat. There's nowhere for you to sit.
Hi, buddy.
Both our babies.
Both have... Well, it's a holiday special, so we got to have the whole family involved.
Are you going to hold him?
I don't know. Do you want up here, Shorty?
Oh, no. The holiday season.
Come here. Come on. Get on up here.
Get up there.
Get on up here.
Get up there.
Come on, you
can
do it. Oh, good boy. Here he goes. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. This is what we were talking about. Behind the scenes.
The behind the scenes.
Ew.
Our animals just said, hey, guys, we miss you. We're coming in there. So here we are. Anyway, let's...
the children have entered.
Let's bring this one up.
You might want to move your...
Oh, he is so big. Ugh.
Yeah, hold his butt or he'll
will.
Go sliding.
He's sliding off my shorts. All right, here we go.
Star Wars Holiday Special was a made-for-TV event. The Star Wars Holiday Special was a made-for-TV event that aired in 1978, 1 year after the release of A New Hope. It's notorious for being incredibly hard to find, and that's not by accident. George Lucas, the big man himself, is known to have been very unhappy with this production, going so far as to actually say, if I had the time and a sledgehammer, I would track down every copy of that show and smash it. Since it aired, it's never been rebroadcast or released on home video. If a TV special airs and no one's there to record it, did it ever happen at all? Even Harrison Ford seems to have no recollection of making this.
Do you remember making this Christmas special? I think it was 1978. No, you don't remember?
The plot thickens. How could this be bad anyways? Look at the cast. Mark Hamill, Harrison himself, Carrie Fisher, the original C-3PO, Chewbacca, R2, and James Earl Jones. Man, they got everyone. I mean, how have I not seen this? It sounds amazing. No, that's it. I am getting to the bottom of this.
Come on, George, loosen up a bit. I just want to see it. Don't be such a prude.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you give me a little kiss first or something.
I just want to see the film, George.
What?
Well, now you're getting sassy with me. That's going to be 2 kisses now. See what happens when you sass me?
You're a very persuasive man.
Little kiss for Daddy. See, was that so hard? All right, but don't show it to anyone, okay? I'm not very proud of this.
What the hell?
Be very careful with this. I can't have this leaking on the internet. John, do you love me like I love you?
How can I love what isn't human?
This is even more dangerous than that time I tried to watch Dunstan Checks In on Laserdisc. That monkey was not willing to cooperate. All right, let's be careful with this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, an okay start, I'd say. The first few seconds literally start off with a dogfight in the Millennium Falcon. You can't go wrong there.
That's it, I'm turning back.
Here we meet Han and Chewie, who are trying to get home from war for the Star Wars equivalent of Christmas. Or any winter-timed holiday, really. They call it Life Day.
That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it.
I don't know if a holiday celebration is what would be on my mind if my space vessel were about to be obliterated.
The Star Wars Holiday Special with Anthony Daniels as C-3PO.
Oh, that's nice. They're actually giving the real names of all the people inside the costumes.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca.
It's nice to see them get credit for such an overall thankless job.
R2-D2 as R2-D2.
Oh, that's real nice. Give the guy in an air-conditioned monkey suit credit, but the poor underpaid
What
dwarf
the
who's got a roast
fuck?
in a tin can all day, screw him.
Yeah,
after
that
the
is
beginning
kinda
credits
shitty,
roll, we go to
dude.
Chewbacca's tree mansion? What? Chewbacca's like a rogue, dirty space animal, yet he lives in this nice house that looks straight off the set of a 1975 episode of The Price is Right. The film explains that this is actually Chewbacca's family, who are all waiting for him to get back from war. I'm really glad they tackled this aspect of it, because all I could think of during the action scenes in the first movie was, how's Chewbacca's kid doing? Is he getting good grades? Is he getting beat up in school? What are his interests? Yeah? We're already there then? I guess I'm gonna need the heavy-duty shit for this one.
Yeah, what the fuck
The
is
house is too
this?
immaculate. Chewbacca's supposed to live in a cave or something. They must need a real strong vacuum to get all the fur out of the rug. Also, the place looks expensive as shit. This is the Star Wars equivalent of living in a penthouse on Central Park West. Where'd Chewie get the money for this? Charging for autographs after the war? Something is very wrong here. Are you serious? Is there actually going to be no dialogue here? Actually, for real? Is just going to be these guys grunting at each other like cavemen for 2 hours?
What the
I'm
hell,
probably just being
dude?
too cynical. I'm sure this is just one of the
I
many
want-
brief vignettes in this vast universe, just getting a feel, you know? World building.
What?
They don't seem to like each other. They look like they're just constantly making passive-aggressive jabs.
I wonder if this is what we sound like to Shorty.
Could be.
That's it, I'm turning back.
Oh, they left this in? Well, this is where the movie gets a little dark. Well, this isn't scripted. This is the actor actually attempting to kill himself after he realized what he took part in. Don't do
my
it!
God.
It's not worth it! There's at least 2 good movies after this that you could do! Wait,
Jeez.
what? That's just actually how the film cuts together there. It just comes right back to them grunting. What was the point of that entire last part where the kid was meditating on the meaning of life? Maybe you're thinking, oh, okay, that'll come in later. That'll eventually be relevant. But it never comes back. It just comes and goes. Like that. In an instant. Before your very eyes. Even Grandpa's confused, and I'm pretty sure he got a copy of the script. Oh, is that what's, on the bill for today then? All right. Yeah, that's that's normal. You said it.
Hello, Mala.
Oh, look, it's Luke. Finally, a familiar face. We can get away from this Wookiee-themed Everyone Loves Raymond.
Not now, R2.
Yeah, this is very important. Shut up, literal slave wage tin can boy. We won't even credit. I don't know what it is, but Luke doesn't seem like himself here.
Chewbacca? Yeah, we'll bring him to the screen. I want to say hello to him. Oh, he's not there yet. Is that it? Well, all I can tell you is that he and Han left here on schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue.
God forbid he's in a vat of acid somewhere in the Mojave Desert. But I would know nothing about that.
It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it.
Oh, is that right, Luke? Well, you seem a tad too confident in that little assumption.
Come on, Mala, let's see a little smile.
Come on, do what the fuck? The fuck is that shit you're doing? Stop it, it's disgusting.
R2!
And he was never seen again until in 1996 when he resurfaced under a different name in Phoenix, Arizona. The end.
This shit
Happy
is
Life Day.
so off.
Well, good thing we solved nothing here. It appears the story in this special keeps itself moving forwards through this
What the
1970s wood-paneled computer the Wookiees have. Just randomly, the kid Wookiee, who goes by Lumpy, very fitting, will log on to the computer and a new scene will start. This particular scene takes place at the business of an average galactic citizen as an Imperial trooper stops by to browse.
I suppose you want to see my identification. She did it all by herself. In fact, you might say she did it by hand. Solo.
Get off the stage!
Besides shaving and hair trimming, it's guaranteed to lift stains off clothing, faces, and hands.
I'll take it.
Good, I thought you would. Now, would you like to pay me something for it, or give me something in trade?
Does he have a shirt on?
We can get it done behind the counter faster than you can say.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now.
I said.
I don't think he has a shirt on. Oh, his shirt's just really okay.
I thought I might embarrass you when I told you to accept it as a gift.
Just take no for an answer, you creep.
I don't like embarrassing people. I don't like being embarrassed myself. That's why I don't.
Oh yeah? Did someone forget to turn off the camera? This guy's just, well, he just keeps on going. Then, just as soon as that scene ends, we cut to Vader, who menacingly says that he will search every house in the galaxy to find Han and Chewie. Tonal differences much? And just as soon as that happens, we cut immediately back to Chewbacca's family and find the mother watching a cooking show.
Hello.
Oh my god, actually though, just like everything in this special, it goes on for at least 10 minutes too long.
I'm going to be using the tenderest cut of the bantha, the loin.
Sci-fi thrills! Is a kitchen the best place for a Wookiee anyways? You'd be spending as much time picking hairs out of your food as you would
Oh
eating
my
it.
god,
You
I
need a
didn't
hairnet
even
for your
think
whole
about
dang
that.
Body, Mama Wookiee. Where are you gonna get that? Target don't sell that.
No.
This is the furthest
You
thing
can
from Star
saran
Wars
wrap
that
your
could ever
body.
exist. It's baffling. Everything people liked about the original films is absent here. The action, the characters, the story, the grittiness, anything besides this.
Very nice.
No, I get it. After seeing the reception of the original trilogy, I can see how they would realize it needed more Chewbacca's wife cooking. It's a natural progression.
Sir whip, 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 sir beef.
Hi, Itchy.
What the hell, dude?
I get?
On second thought, no hello was much better. In the next chapter of our saga, the old man from earlier comes over for undisclosed reasons to set some stuff up for the Wookiee family. They should have just been honest and called this the Chewbacca family special, because that's what it is.
I thought you might like this. One of those.
Why did they make it bottomless?
How to explain it.
I don't
Go
know,
on.
because I think it's supposed to be
wait.
like the grandpa or something.
You know what I mean?
Well, actually, I don't know what you mean by that, but from the way you said it, it sounds like you gave their grandpa porn. And I really don't want to believe you gave their grandpa porn.
I am your fantasy.
You gave the man porn!
Oh my
His
god.
family is like right in the other room. You come into the man's house on fucking Christmas, you set up interspecies VR porn in his living room. Oh, is this real? Is this a waking nightmare? This got through? No one thought this was a bad idea?
Wow.
Happy Life Day.
Don't worry, it's not over yet though. The next scene is Princess Leia and C-3PO doing their taxes. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Oh, what the heck?
And then, back at the house, they're found by stormtroopers. You know, somehow the tension just doesn't translate right when it's filmed in the style of Family Matters. Also, the old guy in this scene becomes Rodney Dangerfield for like 5 entire minutes.
I never leave the shop without my identification. It's very important, just in times like this. You see, I just found my identification. The picture you're looking at right now was taken quite a few years ago. That's one of me. I've gained quite a bit of weight since then.
If you weren't so relaxed right now, I'd think you might be up to something.
Mallow, you come in the kitchen to help me.
Yeah, see? No guilty man would say that. Oh man, this is getting real tense. Chewie's family is on the verge of getting found out. What? What's happening? Why? In case you didn't know, that is actually the band Jefferson Starship. It just happens. It's like a full-on 4-minute music video. Hey, but don't get me wrong, this is probably like the best part of the movie because Jefferson
What the
Starship
hell?
is awesome. It's just so jarring that it's even in here at all. I always knew these guys were ahead of their time. Like, way ahead. The trooper is just sitting there genuinely enjoying it. It's funny to me. He's like, wow, Starship rocks.
Yeah.
Like it.
Your work here is finished.
And seriously, if I have to listen to you play We Built This City and the Star Destroyer one more time, I don't even really know what's going on anymore. But in the spirit of random things happening all the time, now we're in a cartoon. As you can see in this timeline, Han didn't make it out of the trash compactor in time. As is usually the case in any film-related baffling travesty, it slowly becomes more and more of a fever dream over time. Like the writers just started to trip out or something.
It'll be easy to find the ship you seek.
Like randomly, while the stormtroopers are still in his house, Lumpy starts watching a tutorial video. We are watching a literal tutorial video with him. Yes, you have that right. It is an actual tutorial video for a fictional device being played on an action-oriented sci-fi holiday special. How? I think if you had the device Lumpy has, you could actually put it together by watching this. No joke. It goes on for 3.5 painstaking minutes.
Of the 10,000 terminals on your circuit breaker module is marked in a particular color.
Yeah, you thought I was joking, didn't you?
Why, dude?
I don't.
Like a rainbow.
Thought I was making it all up to be funny, huh?
To the wires with the corresponding colors.
I wish I were making it up.
Red goes to red.
Yeah, okay, what's the next step, Daddy? I ain't got all day.
Now, watch me closely.
Oh, thank God, he's having a stroke. Well, come on, we're nearing the end at least. That'll be the last non sequitur, right?
He just put
Just
that in.
one more round, friend.
Oh my God! Was that fucking B. Arthur?
I can't do it. I can't make it. I can't watch any more of this.
Of all the things I did not expect from this, which at this point is not much,
What
B.
the
Arthur
fuck,
musical
dude?
was pretty high up on that list. Don't worry, it's okay though, because at least she does this.
You stay just as long as you want.
That's it, I'm turning back.
B. Arthur's entire career was building up to this moment. I don't need to see his enjoyment of whatever's happening here. It's just too weird, dude. Oh, he's going in for more. What the hell?
That is so weird.
Why are they showing this? Oh, of course. That scene's over now. We're just back to the house. Nothing to see here, folks. We didn't just see a golden girl pouring moon juice into a volcano head. Oh God, I'm serious. I can't stand it. It makes me sick. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Lumpy! Lumpy, get out of there!
Oh God.
Oh God, the tutorial was for nothing! Run, Lumpy, run! He's gonna grab you! Eventually, Han and Chewie do get back home, and they use some masterful tactics to disarm the stormtrooper.
Uh-oh.
That was an unfortunate chain of events. Oh, come on, stop. Oh, God, knock it off. That's gross.
And may the force be with you.
All right, everyone. He said it. We can go home now. Gift bags at the door. Just as Life Day begins,
What the
life
fuck,
itself
dude?
ends. The Wookiees now begin their annual exodus into space. Merely 1 in 3 Wookiees will survive this journey.
All of you are an important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
Also, just curious, when am I getting paid?
We celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony.
And so, they celebrated their blasphemous religion in peace, until shortly after this scene ended, where they were then dragged into the streets of Kashyyyk and stoned for their infidelity. The end.
I just don't understand.
Absolutely fascinating. That's it. That's all. I believe I've reviewed the worst piece of Star Wars content in existence. And you know what that means? I'm coming home. All right, Vader, I'm done. Come at me. What? Why isn't it working?
It's useless. I've cut the feed.
Oh no.
Pretty smart for a toad, huh?
Now you've seen it. The monster inside of me. Now you understand. You feel my pain. And now you're gonna help me.
Help you? Help you do what?
Help me destroy the only thing worse than the Star Wars holiday special.
That's impossible. I've seen everything there is to see. What more do you want from me?
Aren't you forgetting something? Perhaps on purpose? Something deep down you don't want to remember?
Oh no!
It's not possible. They destroyed every last copy in the war. It was the only way the galaxy could be free.
If you don't believe me, take a look for yourself.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't see it. They must have cloaked it for me with Sith mind tricks.
It's almost complete. Why do you think you were here?
Because he wanted me to play poopy games for laughs and giggles! Just laughs and giggles!
Poor naive boy. It was just a distraction. The anger you felt all this time was extracted, funneled, and used to rebuild this. There are millions of people just like you all over the galaxy, feeding the Empire's evil wishes, one Microsoft point at a time.
Oh, I was wondering what these were for. Why are you here? Why me? What's my part in this if there's millions of people involved? I'm nothing special. I'm just another cog in the cosmic machine.
Oh, that's where you'd be wrong, silly boy. Don't you know by now? Can't you feel it in your heart? You have something one of a kind that can stop this. It's in you, John. You can fix this. You'll come to see it my way in time.
You're one crazy old man, Georgie, and also unexpectedly smelly. But I'm in.
What the fuck?
Our project is almost complete, my lord. She shall be resurrected in no time.
Excellent.
Impossible. How did you manage to get up here?
Let's just say I made a little connection back at home base.
So, now you see the true power of the dark side.
No, not quite. It's more of a situation where I've crashed my ship into your ship and now they're connected. and now I'm here. Payback time. This, well, I'm a firm believer that how you use it is important.
Oh my god.
How can your skin possibly resist the damage of a Sith blade?
It can't.
Do it. Finish him.
No. I won't be like you.
I said do it.
And for what?
Oh,
Someone else
no.
will just make an even bigger Star Wars Connect. And truth be told, I don't even think the size plays into it. Is the disc still small? Did you make an equally large Xbox 360 to accommodate? It all seems so impractical.
You dare defy the will of the Empire?
What do you want from me? Why do this?
Because I want to see people all around the galaxy do the funny Han Solo dance.
No!
And I will be there to
What?
watch as every last person gets frustrated because the controls almost work but never quite do what they're supposed to do.
Impossible evil. What wretched part of the galaxy did you spawn from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
And after this, you will go to my chambers, and I will watch you try to navigate the menus.
What the fuck? Glue?
For Andrea Levine.
Oh my god, Jock!
Oh.
Jock returns! Yes!
Why'd you save me back there? You didn't
It's
have to.
Jock!
It doesn't make sense. And I mean, Jock only responds to people with a good heart.
Because, John, you're a friend. An old friend.
A friend?
Can't you feel it in your heart? You have something one of a kind.
Friend.
Take my mask off, John.
Do you know who it is?
Time. Let me look
I
on
think
you
this is that
with
big
my
surprise
own
everybody's
eyes.
been talking about.
Aaron?
John. That's the guy from
What are you
Game
doing
Grumps
with
who
the
used to do
Darth
shit
okay.
I just found it.
Dude, where did you get an Imperial Star Destroyer?
I won it on eBay.
Any downsides?
Yeah, part of the ship came off, so some space leaks in every so often.
Oh.
Raccoons. At least 5. I've seen 4, but there's people that say that there's like a spotted one that I haven't seen.
I don't get it. I mean, why go through all this? What was the point?
I just wanted to play a game with you. Like old times.
Well, you had my phone number. You could just call me.
You know me. I'm never one to take the easy way.
I was enslaved for 6 months. Is that funny? That was my real life. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Made a big thing out of it. I put it on my channel. Turned out all right.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty good.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Have you been doing good too, I see?
Yeah, it seems like we're all in a pretty good place, huh? Yeah, wow. John, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Aaron?
I'm a poo-poo, pee-pee, fart, diaper, baby, stinky, asshole, doo-doo brain.
Looks like you shouldn't have let me write your lines.
My dad is a killer.
Yes, he is. And he will always be.
God.
Aaron!
Aaron!
What's up?
You all right?
Yeah, well, polio, but yeah. For now, I think it's good.
Okay. Let me ask you something. You want to do the dance? For
Oh
old time's sake?
no.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah!
Oh
Yep.
no.
Yep.
We
Yep.
gotta turn the music off. Oh, it's still going.
Yep.
They're doing the dance though. They're killing it out on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a reunion of sorts going on.
And Jacques. Yeah.
Dude, not only Jacques, but like fucking ripped
You know, like,
Jacques.
like whenever they show handsome Squidward, it's like,
Yes.
wait, what? That's exactly how that felt.
Yes.
It feels as if the balance has been restored to the galaxy, or at least to a very niche part of the internet. May the Force be with you. Not again.
Oh my gosh, Stinky, what did you think?
Yeah, he's not a small lapdog. like
No, he
thinks
is not. Dude, that Chewbacca holiday special was such a fucking acid trip of a fever-dreamed, diarrhea-fueled
Yeah.
goddamn nightmare.
I'm glad that I was in the state that I am to watch that. 'cause
Oh my god,
that
it was horrible.
That was hilarious.
It made me feel weird, like
It
fucking
made me feel weird,
Luke
too.
Skywalker was standing there with fucking stage makeup on.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
they did not have the lights bright enough on him for. You got to be at the reason why stage makeup is important is because you want
so
people
far
that are
away.
in the far back to be able to see the details of your face. You don't need that for this.
Yeah, it looked very weird.
No.
The grandpa
Oh.
with the chin that was like literally touching his nose. That
Did
was
you
my
see that,
favorite.
Grandpa Shorty? Thank you, buddy.
Aw.
What a good kiss, buddy.
Gosh. Okay, help me. Push my leg up because Shorty's so it's pushing me down.
But yeah, dude, I felt so awkward during that whole thing.
What about that the kid Chewbacca? What are they called?
Lumpy or something was his name.
Yeah. Lumpy was like watching that instruction manual.
Yeah.
And it was like 3 minutes.
The animation looked pretty cool when they showed like a little animated segment
Yeah.
and then, you know, having a cool rock band. I get that.
I thought that John put that in. Like I didn't.
No.
I know when he said like
Yeah.
this is not me.
Right.
But I thought for sure that he just put that in. And I kept waiting for him to be
No.
like ha ha, and he's like, no, this is serious.
Yeah,
Crazy,
totally weird.
Could you imagine being like super big like Star Wars fan and seeing like all the cast who are like gonna be in it?
I'm
And,
sure
like,
there
in
were
the
so
intro?
many people disappointed in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the ending of the video was very, very funny and cool, and glad that he got to meet up with his
Yeah.
homie from Game Grumps. And
Yeah.
yeah, there's there's a lot of lore to all that stuff, as there is with any falling out and people who gather a following, you know.
Yeah.
But this was so fucking epic. This video was epic.
My throat
as
hurts because
fuck.
I laughed and coughed so much.
Yeah.
Because I was coughing because I was laughing so much. Because I love stuff like this because it also reminds me of the I can never remember the name, but it's the Harry Potter, the Internet Historian video.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the My Immortal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where I just become so like, it's such a loopy, weird, funny thing that you're trying to like, you know,
gather yourself,
and it's like,
yeah.
what? No, it's
you can't.
So
There's no
all
time
over
for
the
it.
place. Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious. So awesome. We made it to the end of the StarCade series. What else do you got for us? Is there some JonTron stuff you want to see us react to? Let us know. There's plenty of places that you can do that. Discord, the comments. But we just appreciate you guys hanging out with us and, you know, recommending that we react to these videos. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
What are you doing?